Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Thursday, October 14th. Currently it's 62 degrees. High today is going to be 81. No chance of rain. 93% humidity. No wind. And air quality is 53. That's moderate. I hope everybody's doing good. I can't get awake this morning. I got almost 7 hours sleep. There's my neighbor up there talking on the phone. He comes outside to talk on his phone all the time. I don't know why he doesn't talk in the house. And he talks really loud. I bet you can hear him. I bet whoever's listening to him has to put their ear away from the phone. I don't know if I need this flannel shirt on. What was that? Oh, that was on my... I'm going to get my tablet ready so it'll be ready when we do today's tidbits. It's in a group. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Check out the garden. This bamboo is amazing. Yeah, a little. I think it needs some water. A little. Some water. These will give him a little. Give everybody a little bit, I guess. I don't know why he has to talk so loud on his phone. I may as well give these over here a little bit. I hadn't had to water the garden since that big rain. I had something been digging in those onions. Oh, there goes that thing. Stepped in front of it. These turnips are growing fast. Look at that. This Swiss chard looks good right here. And the yellow one back there looks good. And that one looks good. I thinned these other ones here. Let's see if they do anything. That one's pretty much on top. Let's see how those do now. Mustard's getting bigger. Won't be too long. We can eat some of it. Nice and soft. Just soft feeling. The kale, I don't know. This row here, it looks okay. It's just not growing very fast. I don't think it's getting as much. I think the mustard is shading it a little bit, and then the banana peppers on this side are not helping the situation. So a few of them look like they might do something. I don't know. And the crazy banana peppers everywhere. I gotta do something with them. These need watered a little bit. I can tell. I think I'm gonna have to water the garden, but these are kind of looking a little rough this morning. Give them the rest of this water. Make it easier to go over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to water a little bit today. Probably later on. And the little green beans are still trying to grow. Some big okra. There's quite a few. I have to have okra again soon. There's a big one. They've done pretty good. I don't know how many I've got off of them all together, but it's a bunch. Well, let's see if anything's dug over here. No, not today. The Merlot lettuce is doing fair, but the other ones aren't doing much. Pour the rest of this in here. some later. See if the bees are over here yet. There's one. Yeah, they're out here. Quite a few of them. These flowers look pretty right here. They're fixing to bloom. Yeah, the bees are up and at them this morning. They're all over these. That one's asleep. Right there. It's not moving around. It's asleep. Don't sleep in. You gotta get busy. It's so good to see them out here like this. I haven't seen them all summer. Not many, at least. So it makes me happy. I knew they loved these flowers. Every year they're all over them when they come out. Yeah, I think I'll water some this afternoon. It hadn't rained in about 4 days now. But they got so much water from that last rain, I hated to, I hated to keep putting any more water on them. They just didn't need it. Look at this last rain. My rain gauge. Almost 4.5 inches. See that? 4.5 inches of rain we got that time. 4 days ago, whatever it was. Let me put this back. I'm gonna walk just a little bit. Need to. I see bees over there too. They're so beautiful, these flowers. I'm glad these didn't get knocked over. I think the house kind of blocked the wind. Look at that. Makes it all worth it. There's a big one asleep over here. That looks like one of the big ones from over here to me. It's not asleep, but oh yeah. Hi there. There's different kinds of them. I mean, they got different markings on them. Some of them do. Isn't this amazing? All these bees. Wish I saw a little bit more of these honeybees. The little fella. I love to see them. I'm glad I'm seeing more of them. I meant to look at those marigolds down there, but these here look pretty good. All right. At least this cooler weather at night has slowed down that bush from growing. Oh boy. Garbage has already come. Pick it up. as well get them. Whoa. Well, fell over. I'm gonna pause it while I take these down. Okay, got those put up. Last night we had that Chef Rana lasagna, a nice salad, and some garlic bread. It was delicious. I did a short on it if you'd like to see it. I got something at Walmart. I showed it in the hall. It's lean cuisine, something. I think it's turkey and dressing and cinnamon apples or something. If I don't end up doing other things today, because I don't know what we're supposed to do today, you know, what we're planning to do. We haven't talked about it yet. I'll try to do a taste test with Mike on that today. And maybe some type of drink or something. Let's see what our faith quote is today. This one is from Corey Ten Boom. Never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God. Amen. And now it's time for today's tidbits. What is mass wasting? Mass wasting is the downhill movement of rock and soil material under the influence of gravity. It occurs very rapidly when a slope is too steep and unstable for existing materials and conditions. These events can be triggered by heavy rainfall or seismic activity. Rock falls and debris flows are all examples of mass wasting. What are hanging glaciers? Hanging glaciers are glaciers perched on a mountain cliff. When a major valley glacier system retreats, some glaciers are left in small valleys high above. The Alps near Zermatt in Switzerland is a hanging glacier as it stops partway down a mountain cliff. When the full glacier system melts, the empty high valleys are called hanging valleys. NASA plans to cool Yellowstone and harvest it for energy. The supervolcano in the Yellowstone National Park is a major natural threat to humans. Hence, NASA has planned to cool the volcano so that it stays dormant. Cooling is done by pumping high-pressure, chilly water in and out of the volcano. The outgoing water will have a temperature of 662 Fahrenheit, which can be used to generate electrical energy. Interesting. El Niño's impact on weather. El Niño is a climate pattern that describes the unusual warming of surface waters in the eastern Pacific Ocean. It impacts the speed and the strength of ocean currents. El Niño events occur irregularly at 2 to 7 year intervals. They are formed when the sea surface temperature increases more than 0.9 Fahrenheit for 5 successive 3-month seasons. In 2006, Buffalo, New York received a surprise snowstorm. Buffalo, New York experienced an unusually early lake effect snowstorm 15 years ago on October 12 and 13. This lake effect snow was the earliest on record by 2 weeks. The October surprise brought heavy snow and caused extensive damage, toppling numerous trees and power lines on the way. It caused 3 direct and 1 indirect death. This fault in Scotland is visible from space. It is impossible to miss the giant line running across Scotland when viewed from space. This major geological feature of Scotland is called the Great Glen. The huge narrow valley formed due to the erosion of glacier more than 10,000 years ago. It has been recognized as a major fault zone. Faults are large cracks in the Earth's surface. Earth has over 5,000 tons of cosmic dust. Cosmic or space dust is a type of dust that exists in outer space. Scientists have estimated that a total of 15,000 tons of cosmic dust rains down on the Earth annually, but most of the material burns up in Earth's atmosphere. The remaining 5,200 tons of this dust settles on our planet's surface each year. Stargazers spot northern lights over U.S. skies. Stargazers spotted spectacular northern lights above the UK, US, and Canada skies Monday night. The green and pink light show occur only when electrically filled particles from the sun excite gases in the Earth's atmosphere. The aurora are usually visible at higher latitudes, but a huge solar storm increased their range this time. German girl found alive after 2 days in cold forest. An 8-year-old German girl who was lost for 2 days in the Bohemian forest area in Bavaria was found alive on Tuesday. Rescue crews spotted Julia Sliegers in the forest in near-freezing temperatures. She was suffering from hypothermia, but luckily her life is not in danger. And lastly, summer and winter clash in U.S. brings floods, snow. A clash between summer and winter across the central U.S. is producing snow and storm where the air is cold and tornadoes and flooding where it's warm. Cooler temperatures have invaded the West while the East is enduring above average heat. A fall severe weather season occurs when the warm summer air pushes away the incoming colder winter air. All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share this out today with someone. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later on doing something. Bye, everyone, and God bless.